Hello, welcome back to Darkwood. The new update has just been released. We are now playing in Darkwood Alpha 3. This new update has brought some really interesting changes to the gameplay of this beautiful and amazing game. Let's not waste any more time and jump in there and to see what is actually new. The first very big change in this new alpha version of the game is that now when you die, you lose everything that you carry on your inventory. Not on your hotbar, only on your inventory. So for example, if I die now, I will lose all these 8 nails. This is quite important, because if you are out there exploring and you find yourself in a very dangerous place, you don't want to die, especially if you have found something valuable. And that's not only that, you lose everything you carry and you wake up in a random place on the biomass your hideout is at the moment. These are the 3 biomasses, meadow, forest and all woods, which is the most difficult one. So if you die somewhere in the first biomass, the meadow, you will respawn somewhere randomly in the same biomass, and you will have to go back to where you lost your inventory if you want to get all your stuff back, that is. Let's go and fight some bad guys so I can demonstrate you how this is working. Oh, hey doggies, kill me. There you go. Thank you, doggies. So, we are gonna wake up somewhere in the meadows, and if we take a look at the map, we have no idea where we are. But this is where my inventory is, the lost inventory. It's close to my hideout, so all I have to do is find my way back there. And here we are back at the place where we died, and this is our backpack, and our nails of course are in there. That was maybe easy, but we are still in the first area of the game, and this is quite an easy and peaceful area. There aren't a lot of difficult mobs around here. Imagine being in the hardest part of the game, of this map, and dying. It would be really difficult to go back there and get your lost stuff. And if you had some really nice weapons on you, or something the game needs you to proceed, like quest items, then this change will hurt you a lot. Another interesting change is that there are a lot more mushrooms available in the area around the map, but they are not all available for cooking. So these are the mushrooms that you can harvest and cook, and you do know that by cooking mushrooms you gain essence, and using that essence you gain more skills. So for example, if we go over here, we can cook these 2 mushrooms we just harvested. But have in mind that now when you harvest a mushroom, you have to cook it quite fast, or else it goes rotten. And if they go rotten, then they can be used. This is another interesting change on the game. It forces you to cook the mushrooms you gather at the same time, and it doesn't allow you anymore to harvest a lot of mushrooms, keep them in a storage place, and when you are ready to get all the skills, just go and cook them. The forest is full of mushrooms that are not harvestable, but they still are poisonous, as you can see here. So take care and walk around carefully. How can you get more essences out of mushrooms? Well, you will have to go out there during the night. And this is quite tricky, because it's getting really difficult to play outside of your hideout during the night. Even in the starting area now, the most difficult mobs of the game appear and hunt you down during the night. This is how the mushrooms look when you have them on your inventory and you carry them around. They look like taking damage all the time, like other items. When the square behind the mushroom will go full red, then it will be uncookable and you will have to throw it away. Another very important change in the game is that now you can't just stay in a single room waiting for the night to pass without light, without anything. You need to have some source of light, or else some weird shadows will start haunting you, and maybe they will become aggressive and kill you. I haven't encountered such an occasion yet, but it will be nice to make sure that your generator will be full with fuel in order to survive the night. And this is exactly what happened during the night. If you are not in around the light, these weird shadows are hunting you down, and eventually they could kill you. No idea. This is why you should always have a light available and stick around it. These were the three major changes Alpha 3 brought to the game, and I have to say that they took the difficulty of this game into a whole new level. Now it is a lot more dangerous to go out there, find equipment, loot and of course quest items, but it's much more rewarding as well, knowing that you have survived such a difficult game. Light is very important, but remember that you can attract enemies much easier than before. You should always be careful where you stay, what you're using, and try to be stealthy. Sound like light plays a very important role in this game now with all these cool changes. Of course, there have been some other minor changes and numerous fixes to the game. One little new change I would like to show you is that now on the map, the area that you are currently in is highlighted with this red circle. It's quite nice, it adds some color to the map of the game. The developers are doing some really nice job, and they are increasing the difficulty of the game and making it very, very interesting to play at the same time. I hope soon we will see some progress in the main story of the game, which hasn't changed since Alpha 1 actually. I really can't wait for this. These were all the major changes in Darkwood Alpha 3. Thank you for joining me watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have. I am Squid of Love. I will see you next time. Bye bye.